All right, all right. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Welcome back to the War Zone once again. Here we are, people, with the UFC Fight Night Vegas 42 between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from the prelims and work our way all the way up to the main card. And we are going to do some predictions and some fight breakdowns and some betting. So this is going to be a pretty decent card, man. I expect some fireworks in this card, man. I expect a lot of surprises in this card. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, let's go. First up in the men's light heavyweight division, we have Nzechukwu against Jung. So in this one, I like the underdog, man. I'm gonna take Nzechukwu, much bigger fighter. He has the height and the reach advantage. His only loss was to Paul Craig. The thing I like about Nzechukwu is this guy shows up late in the fight, in later rounds. It seems like he gets stronger as the fight goes on. He does have KO power. He can put you out of there. Don't get me wrong, Jung is also scrappy type of fighter, but Jung is pretty boring to me. Kennedy is a predator, and I just think he's going to catch up to him. May see a finish in this fight. I eventually expect to see Nzechukwu walking Jung down in the mid-second round, if it even reaches the third round, and just catching him, man, with something. So I'm predicting Nzechukwu, late second round, early third round, TKO win over Jung. Moving on up the cards, we have men's lightweight division. We've got Marc Diakiese against Rafael Alves. I got Marc Diakiese in this one. I trust him to get this fight done. This is definitely going to be a stand-up fight. I don't see any of these guys trying to take this fight to the ground. Both of these fighters have decent takedown defense. I tell you what, I expect a close fight. However, Diakiese has the size and the reach advantage in this fight, and he's a very underrated fighter. Alves is a decent guy. I mean, he's shown decent hands, decent power, but I think Marc Diakiese, he's just younger, and he's only getting better. I don't see a finish at all in this fight. I see this fight going the distance. However, I'm taking Marc Diakiese, the underdog, to win this fight 29-28. All right, next up, women's flyweight division. We have Courtney Casey against Liana Jojua. Well, this is a tough fight, man, to pick. However, I was leaning towards Courtney Casey at first. Definitely has more experience. Older fighter. She's 9-9, so she has a 500 record. Then I realized that with a record like hers, man, she's really not serious about her UFC career. So that led me to believe that she's just here for a check. She's just looking to go in here and just roll the dice. Um, so I'm going to have to go with Liana Jojua, the underdog here. I'm taking her. She's younger. Um, I'm looking for her to pull off the upset. I like the way she mixes it up with the striking, the grappling, jiu-jitsu. Um, you know, Courtney Casey is looking to just keep this fight on the feet. Um, but like I said, man, I'm looking for the younger fighter, man, to do a little bit more in this fight. So I'm taking Liana Jojua by split decision, 29-28. All right, next up, men's featherweight division. We had Sean Woodson against Collin Anglin. So this one here was pretty easy for me. I'm going to go with Sean Woodson. Much taller fighter, much rangier. This guy can strike. He's really, really awkward with his striking. He has great takedown defense. He can submit you, but I don't see Anglin even having a shot of outstriking him on the feet. Collin Anglin is going to look to take him down. Sean Woodson has amazing takedown defense. And if he does get to the ground, he scrambles, he gets up really well. I see him wearing Collin Anglin down throughout this fight, and just Sean Woodson has cardio as well. I see Sean Woodson just taking him into deep waters, man, and just piecing Collin Anglin up. We probably won't see a finish in this fight, but I think Sean Woodson gets it done. So I got Sean Woodson in a split decision in this one, 29-28. All right, next up, men's welterweight division. We've got Miguel Baeza against Khaos Williams. Whoa. This is going to be an interesting fight here. First of all, Miguel Baeza, I like this guy. I love his all-around game. This guy can strike. He moves really well. He's got great positioning, great hand placement. He can take you down. Just a good fighter. He's a good fighter. Khaos Williams. By the way, Miguel Baeza is 10-1. Khaos Williams is 12-2. Khaos Williams is just pure power. If he catches you, it could be lights out really early. He has the reach advantage in this fight. Like I said, his power is the equalizer. Baeza is gonna have to survive these earlier rounds, man, and because I'm telling you right now, this fight could go either way. But if this fight gets past the first round, Miguel Baeza has the total advantage, man, because I believe at some point, I believe that he's going into this cage knowing that he shouldn't be standing and exchanging with Khaos Williams because of his power. So I expect him to really move. He's more of a technical fighter than Khaos Williams. And like I said, this could go either way, but I'm going to have to go with Miguel Baeza in this one, man, to pull this one out, man. I got this one going. I give the first round to Khaos Williams, and I give the last two rounds to Miguel Baeza. So I got Miguel Baeza 29-28 by decision. Okay, next up, women's flyweight division. We got Cynthia Calvillo against Andrea Lee. This is a really close fight to call. I started to say a draw and let you decide. Not really impressed with either one of these girls. I think Andrea Lee is. I think their grappling's pretty even. Um, Calvillo, I believe. I just believe this is an even fight, man. What I'm going to do, man, I'm going to have to go with Cynthia Calvillo to pull this out some kind of way. Wouldn't be surprised if Andrea Lee won this fight. Like I said, it could go either way. Lee definitely has the height and reach advantage. Just don't sleep on the underdog in this one, man. Like I said, this one here to me is a roll of a dice, but I'm going with Cynthia Calvillo to pull this one out via decision 29-28. All right, people, next up in the men's lightweight division, we have Thiago Moises against Joel Alvarez. People, I am going with the underdog in this one again. I have to take Alvarez. Joel Alvarez is massive for this lightweight division. This guy is, he's fought some decent competition, man. This guy is a really, really good fighter. He has a 7-inch reach advantage in this fight. He's got great grappling. He's got great takedown defense. This guy is good on the ground. He's good on the feet. Thiago Moises, just watching his fights, his fights of late, he is not having much success, man, taking people down. And I just believe Joel Alvarez will get this one done, man. It just looks like it's getting harder for Moises as he moves up in competition, man. So, like I said, man, Joel Alvarez, man, I just think he's just better overall. He has the height and the reach advantage, and I believe that's going to be a huge problem for Thiago Moises in this one. He is going to result to desperation and trying to take this guy down, and I believe it's going to slow him down. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets caught at some point. And it'll be one of those fights where he's going for the takedown and he'll roll over on his back and try to get Joel Alvarez to get on top. But like I said, man, I got to go with Joel Alvarez in this one. And it could be a unanimous decision, but I'm going to give Thiago Moises the benefit of the doubt of pulling one of these rounds out. So 29-28, Joel Alvarez. All right, next up, men's bantamweight division. We've got Song Yadong against Julio Arce. Wow, razor thin fight, man. This fight could go either way. This is actually a pick'em fight, man. Arce is a decent fighter, man, but I'm gonna have to go with Song Yadong to win this one. Don't get me wrong, Arce looked good in his last fight. He's got some great wins under his belt. Song is just he's got more power. And I feel like the type of style to beat a Song Yadong convincingly, Arce does not have that style. I look for Julio Arce to play into Song Yadong's fight. I believe it's going to be a boring fight, but I believe that Song puts more pressure on Arce, lands the bigger shots. Don't get me wrong, Arce can win by landing more shots, but I think that he's going to respect Song Yadong's power in this one. I don't see this fight going to the ground. But I got Song Yadong by a razor thin decision, man. A margin, man. I got him winning 29-28. Song Yadong. Okay, next up, men's middleweight division. We have Roman Dolidze against Daukaus. So originally scheduled for this date was a rematch between Kevin Holland and Daukaus after that first fight ended in a no contest. However, not sure what happened with Kevin Holland. I have to look into that, but Roman Dolidze is substituting for Kevin Holland in this fight against Daukaus. So, moving real quick, I am going to have to go with Daukaus in this fight. I just believe he has a better IQ. I think he's the better grappler, a better cardio, decent ground game, and he definitely has the height and the reach advantage over Roman Dolidze. His cardio, I am not confident in his cardio at all. His grappling is suspect as well. So I definitely got to give the edge to Daukaus, man. Daukaus, I believe that ranginess is going to cause problems. Daukaus is dangerous too if he takes the back, and I believe that he will have those opportunities in this fight. So yeah, I take Daukaus in this one. I believe Daukaus can win a unanimous decision in this one. I have him winning this fight 30-27. So next up in the men's light heavyweight division, that was scheduled was Philipe Lins against Ovince St. Preux. So the word is that Ovince St. Preux has pulled out of this fight, and Philipe Lins is looking for a replacement. So we can't do much here on this fight. But just look forward to any late news of who Philipe Lins might be fighting. I'll probably put out an extra video on that one. But yeah, so he's looking for a short notice opponent to fill in for Ovince St. Preux. And that's all we have for that. Moving on. All right, next up, women's featherweight division. Felicia Spencer against Leah Letson. This is no-brainer for me. I'm gonna have to go with Felicia Spencer. More active. She's fought better competition. I expect her to totally win this fight, every round in this fight. Unanimous decision. The grappling exchanges, striking, the whole nine. I expect her to win this fight. Now, Letson's been out of the octagon for over 3 years, I believe. She is the bigger fighter. She does have the height and the reach advantage. However, this is her first fight in the UFC. There's a lot of pressure on this girl. Felicia Spencer is, she's seasoned. She's been in these moments. Leah Letson comes in here. I don't believe she's going to be able to handle the pressure. And like I said, Felicia Spencer, I don't believe she's going to come in here and let Leah Letson beat her in the octagon. So I got Felicia Spencer winning this fight easily by unanimous decision, 30-27. All right. Next up, men's heavyweight division. We have Big Ben Rothwell against Marcos Rogerio de Lima. Wow. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to go with Big Ben Rothwell in this fight, man. I wanted to go with Marcos Rogerio de Lima, but excuse me. I believe that Ben Rothwell is going to use his weight advantage, man, and I just don't see Marcos Rogerio de Lima actually standing up with Ben Rothwell for a period of time. I believe he is going to try to take Ben Rothwell to the ground. Ben Rothwell is going to defend a few of these takedowns. De Lima's going to slow down drastically in this fight. I believe Rothwell can press him against the fence, man, and make him work and just wear him down, man, and catch him with some big shots, man, late in the fight. Because De Lima, I mean, both of these guys at some point are going to slow down. I mean, neither one of them have the best cardio. Ben Rothwell, I believe, has gone more distance fights than De Lima, but I got to give Ben Rothwell the edge, man, because like I said, I believe De Lima's going to try to grapple. He's going to tire himself out, and Ben Rothwell's just going to catch him with that height and reach advantage, man. And so Ben Rothwell, I have I'm gonna give him 2 rounds to 3, 29-28. All right, people, here we are in the main event of the evening. In the men's featherweight division, we have Max Blessed Holloway against Yair Rodriguez. All right, people, so for me here, these guys are pretty even all the way down. We got a 2-inch reach advantage for Yair Rodriguez. However, I have to definitely gonna have to go with Max Holloway in this one. Superior striking in this one. More experience in big fights. The winner of this fight will get a shot at the title again. So, Yair Rodriguez, decent fighter. He doesn't have well enough grappling to be able to get away with beating Max Holloway in this fight. Like I said, Max Holloway is on another level. Like his striking percentage is almost double that of Yair Rodriguez. To me, it's a no-brainer. Max Holloway wins this one. He probably wins. Yair Rodriguez may edge 1 round in the judges' eyes, but for the most part, man, I'll give 4 rounds to 1 in favor of Max Holloway. Yeah, Yair is just not there yet. And I don't see Max Holloway coming in here losing this fight. So that's my prediction. Max Holloway by unanimous decision. And he gets another shot at Volkanovski. So that's it, people. That's all I got for you. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Please hit the bell icon for notifications. And if you get a chance, check out my online store. It's called feeshops.com. You can see the link below in the comments below the video. Go in there and check it out, man. We've got jewelry, clothing, men's shoes, women's shoes. We've got jewelry. We've got electronics. Everything is on sale, and there's free shipping on all products. So, blessings to all, and peace. I'm out.